Hey buddies! Today we're hooking up the back end to the lifeless markup of the right sidebar for popular movies. Let's get to the code. Web Galaxy. At the end of the previous video, I made a mistake by using mix instead of vite. I fixed it and pushed the changes to Git. Make sure to update it on your side as well. Before we start working on the popular movies block, let's cover the top actors block from the previous video with tests. First, let's run the existing tests to make sure everything is fine. Everything is green. Great. Now, let's open homepage test. Right now, it only has a test to check the page returns a 200 status. Let's add a test to verify that actors are displayed. And we import the actor model. Running the tests. Error. Call to undefined method model saswactor factory. Let's check the actor model. Well, that makes sense because it doesn't have the has factory trait. Let's add the trait. Let's run the test again. Oops, actor factory is missing. Well, that makes sense too. Let's create it. PHP artisan make factory actor factory. Now, let's add the necessary fields. Running the tests again. Woohoo! The fake actors were created and the test passed successfully. Now let's quickly create the popular movies block in the right sidebar. In this code, we have a public property called popular movies. Inside the mount method, we're using the movie model to fetch the top 4 movies, ordered by their vote_average in descending order. We then assign this collection of movies to the $popular movies property, which we can use later in the Livewire component view. Let's move on to the view. We are displaying a list of popular movies in a sidebar. We loop through the popular movies collection, and for each movie, display its poster, title, genre, and rating. The first item in the loop gets a different layout with more vertical spacing. Movie poster. An image is shown for each movie, fetched using the getPicture method from the movie model with a specified width of 200px. Movie title and genre. The movie title is displayed in a bold font. If available, the genre of the movie is shown as well. Only the first genre is displayed. Vote average. The movie's vote average is displayed in a star-like style, represented by SVG icons and formatted to 2 decimal places. Let's write another test for the right sidebar component. This test checks that the right sidebar component renders successfully. It creates 4 movies using a factory, then verifies that the popular movies property has exactly 4 movies. This test ensures that the movie titles appear in the sidebar. It creates 3 movies and checks if the titles of the first and last movies are visible in the sidebar. This test checks if the sidebar renders correctly even when there are no movies in the database, ensuring it doesn't throw any errors. In each test, we're using the Livewire test method to interact with the Livewire component and assert that the view behaves as expected. Let's run the tests. Woohoo, everything works. Now let's take another look at our block. All the popular movies with the highest ratings are at the top. Awesome. Bye, bro. See you in the next videos.